welcome, hello. Oh, how far I did reach? I not wait. Maybe around how long? Maybe around 1 hour progress or something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, but yeah. Hello, welcome. Hello, hi. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I hope you're okay. Yeah, maybe an hour progress. I'm not sure. Probably something like that. I'm also well, thanks. I'm also doing well, yeah. I'm also doing good, yeah. Just yeah. Yep, I'm also doing good, yeah. Let's go there, yeah. Let's go there, yeah. Oh. Oh, sure, yeah. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, let's go start with bit those extras first. Let's do that first, yeah, cool, yeah.
Forgive me. Onwards.
Okay.
I shall lead the way. Loading. Embrace the form. Lost in shadows. Together we vanish.
It seems to I think those give tests. Yes, there seems to be like yeah. Okay, there seems to be a treasure test here, yeah. Oh, it's okay, I see. Okay. Ouch. I didn't expect that. Good.
Stay calm. Found anything useful?
Yep, nice. Alright, so already did that. I think I'm sold. Alright, I think I
for anything specific
because if I'm fully lupa, I should build brand because my brand is still not built. So I think I have to
Well, whatever it is, I'll play
yeah, I have to
my role
build him.
to the
So
fullest.
let's go farm this boss, I guess. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna spend do this twice today. This boss, yeah. I'm gonna do yeah, this boss twice. Why not? Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, sure. For brand, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna switch team. When I use this team here, yeah.
Quickly and swiftly. Loading. My compliment. Art unveiled. My compliment. Running won't save me. You will use
This team, this is the basic one. Yeah, this is the easiest team. Yeah. Sweet, nice. Yeah, it's the second time still, yeah. Yep.
Loading. Still recognize me? Immediately. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete. Leave it to me. One.
Nice, let's go. Easy. Okay, that's enough for now. That's how much I have. 14. So I can ascend brand to level 70/80. Okay, good, nice. I think I do that. Yeah, fine. Yeah, sure.
I alone will decide whether it's for show.
To which
I just
stage
need.
will
Oh,
life
I need
guide
those.
us
Okay,
next?
let's see. And these. Okay, I can just. Okay,
Well,
just
whatever it
one
is,
needed
I'll
for.
play my
Then
role
in
to
that
the
case, it's
fullest.
just fine. Craft these. Why not? Fine. Yeah, full. Nice. Alright. And then I need those.
To which stage will
Yeah,
life
fine.
guide us next?
Sure. Let's get those. Yeah. I need 15. Okay. Yeah, let's get this. Yeah.
Can you keep up?
Where is that Sona's casket, by the way?
Ah, there you are.
Okay, it's down there, I guess.
Can you
Let's get
keep
this
up?
first, yeah. Oh, there is treasure collection spot I haven't even done, by the way. I just saw, okay. No, let's do that also, why not? Let's get this all here, yeah.
Can you keep up?
Please don't lag now. Game. Hey game, don't get stuck. Yeah, lol, what the... Okay. Why does this summon get like... Game, why are you stuck? Hey. Come on. Come on, you can load it. Come on. Please. Game. Don't get stuck now. Ah.
Can
Okay.
you keep up?
Alright, so there's treasure collection spot down there. I guess I do that. Why not? So like... Aha. Oh, I see,
Lighter than
that's
a
that.
dove.
Okay. Aha. I found something nice. Okay. That's that. Nice, good. The supply chest.
Ah,
Everything is fine.
take this! Loading. Immediately. Still recognize me? Brilliant lights the way!
There we go. Good. Get that.
That's small,
Nice.
still big.
There should be more here.
There you are.
Oh, there's there. Okay. Oh, I see. There's more than okay. There's like okay, one. There's two. One there. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
I'm breaking this boxes too. Can you break this? Thank you. I don't know why Carlotta was missing those shots. I don't know why.
A smooth journey.
Let's do that.
Anything
Good.
catch your eye? Ah, there you are. Can you keep up?
Okay, there's one more. Yeah. I think it's, yeah, there's that way, yeah. Cool.
Ah, there you are.
That's the last one, yeah. Let's get that here, yeah.
This
And that's
craftsmanship.
it. Cool. That's cool. Okay, let me see. I think...
I alone will decide whether it's for sure.
No rush.
Where
Impatient
is...
ones will
Oh,
fall
there,
right
there's
into
one, okay.
To which
Oh, I
stage will
have that
life
many.
guide us
Yeah, okay,
next?
let's
With
do
your
that.
strength, this
Done.
massive wave
Good.
is just a splash in our show. Bring it on.
Okay, let's wait that for now. You know what? Fine, I guess I get him to level 80, why not? Yeah, I guess I do that for now. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, cool. Okay, fine. Nice. Okay, still need some more of... Okay, no, the boss materials are the most, but okay. Wait, so he needs
I
the...
alone will decide whether it's for sure.
Let me see talent.
To which stage will life
Okay,
guide
he
us
needs
next?
those. Okay. Okay, I see. He needs those. Alright, I see. Noted.
Well, whatever it is, I'll...
Okay, I'm gonna check what is his top priority skill from the guide depot. I'm gonna check his top priority skill now, yeah. What skill is his top priority? I'm gonna check that. Let's see. Okay, it seems to be... Okay, it's Forte, and after that it's Liberation, and then after Liberation it's... Normal, okay, I see. Alright, sure. Makes sense, yeah, cool. Okay, intro is the most useless, okay, great. Well, I guess I give some levels on this for
I
then
alone
fine.
will decide whether it's for sure.
To which stage will life guide us next? Well, whatever it is, I'll play
Okay,
my
let's
role to
this
the
for now.
fullest.
I'm not leveling them more. I'm say this for now. Alright, let's go to this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, let's go to that once. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, cool. Is it this the... It is those enemies, I see, okay, I'm gonna go use this team here. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Okay, so like, I guess I use this team area, fine, yeah, sure. Let's do this. I don't have to use sword skill, and this will be easy, come on. It's gonna be the thing, yeah. And easy, let's go. Yeah, card is so OP, no need to even whisper here. There we go. Nice, cool. Awesome. Okay. Alright, sure, nice. Okay, time to continue the new story, yes. So like, first let's get those. Yeah. Nice. Get these, yes. Cool, cool. Yep. 9, okay. Yeah, let's continue the story, yeah. This here, yeah. Alright, let's continue, yeah, cool. Let's go. And let's go, let's do this, continue, yeah, cool, perfect. Let's go.
What happened? Where's Avidius? We crossed inside at the same time. It's the thundering Mephis.
Open the gates.
So you just battle me without thinking?
That voice. Discord Slayer. Is this her prayer? Another illusion.
Focus. You are in an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whisper sway you.
The hallucinations are fading.
Do this, yes, cool.
Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just bait. That right there is the core of this domain. Destroy it. Then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
And there we go. Nice. Good job. Cool.
It worked. But... who are you? And what did you do to Cardathea?
Now is not the time for stories. But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. To stop a greater calamity.
I can't hear her voice anymore. Time to leave this place.
Yeah, I see. Makes sense. Cool. Time to leave this place. Alright, sure, fine. I have to leave this place, yeah, okay. So we go this way, yeah.
Rover! Are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Ophidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure. I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula.
I see. Okay.
Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history. Notorious for his cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King. Legends say he wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down. But not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon. So long as fear lingers in your hearts, I shall return.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger could do that. That Discord Slayer said she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger. She pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, why help me? This isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional tacit field collapsed. The anchor stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way. My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy? Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. Reckless contact could... I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimon.
We're falling behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast.
Yeah.
I'm not letting any lead slip past us.
Yes, cool. Yeah, sounds good. Yes. Alright. Okay, so telepathy. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Fine.
I can't see anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices. Focus. I should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Those voices. Zani and Carlotta? They're in Alvarado Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
Okay, let's go. Alright, so we have to... Okay, we have to get up there. Alright, sure.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
Good. Renacita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next Cloud Puffer Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover! If you mean the incident in Raguna, you've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Yep, that's right.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Averardo Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from Egla Town have all been accounted for.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange.
Oh, wait.
I clearly sense the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Bang, what is the bang?
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
Oh no, oh no, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh.
These Tidespawn, they've evolved fast. Mutation? Or... And sure enough...
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this by her hand.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your faith in appearances. That is what they really are.
The Dark Tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
Yep.
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall. Galbrenna, demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
I see.
Fenrico? Why would he be here?
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further. You should be howling in the Styx depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire, forever.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine. Only desecration and scorn. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield the civilian. And Fenrico. He knew innocents were here, but didn't hold back at all.
Righteous One, I come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me? Rinascita teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
Unless you're not Fenrico at all. Who are you? What do you want?
Impostor?
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace. Hand over the civilization capsule.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
You and your divinity cannot end me! And these dark tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the Enlightened One, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
So you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me?
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
It's the light of Genesis.
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
How would they even disguise themselves as demons?
I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Fangs are begging. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
Okay. Understood. Okay, cool.
And the rest will
stalling in Muro. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
Yeah, it's really fearful.
Which work great wonders, mark the flesh with its faith. All my ears to hear, let them hear.
Shut! Oh no!
I'll take his house.
I'll be spread underneath you. Knock some heads around.
My company.
Reduce to dust. What a waste of time.
Still recognizing me.
Let's do this.
I'll take his house. The end has come.
My company.
There we go. Nice. Cool. Let's go.
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down! Rover, now! Another dimension. Within the civilization capsule. But why does it open up now? Was it when Ovidius and I made contact?
Arbiter.
Is that Imperator's voice?
Permissions detected, Arbiter.
Okay,
First
I see.
instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed. Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled. Advancing to phase 2.
Phase 2. I see.
Commencing simulation.
Simulation.
Attempting civilization fit.
Okay.
Renacita.
Aha. Interesting, yeah. Alright, so let's see. Let's go. Yeah, cool. Let's do this. Fine. Yeah.
Arbiter, this moment was always foreseen. Now, it comes to pass. Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time in this place flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Renacetan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories. Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, Heed me now. Let me unveil Rinasita's beginnings. In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide.
Okay. Oh. Alright, I see.
The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Oh, upward, okay?
Your light blesses us.
And more upward, okay?
We follow your will.
And still upward, okay?
To build our republic.
Okay.
Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
This, okay?
Are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Rinasita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done.
Okay. Sure, fine.
Did steer Rinasita's fate.
And then again, okay?
And I too once guided Rinasita's course. In truth, we were no different.
Andres, okay?
Sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose.
Hold, okay?
Civilizations abound with Therodians. No eternal solution doth exist.
Hold again, sure.
Have I the right to choose their fate? The shape
okay.
of a civilization must belong to its people.
What now? Oh, okay. Ah, okay.
Only the people can decide where their future must lead.
see, yeah.
What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Threnodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
What if that Resonator became the Thenodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Minasita has already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine.
Yep. I understand.
Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Rinascitan's oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Rinascita's fate anew. If the Rinascitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization. Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now. Gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Rinascita shall be free of divinity henceforth. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Rinascita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now, tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me? This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her, and trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Kartetia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Rinasita. Use it to bring back Leviathan.
I see.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thenodian. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Kartetia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Kartetia keeping something that important from me.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest... The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst-case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Rinasita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the Tide Spawn. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The Tide Spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means...
Means what? Yeah.
Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them, and I take what they know. They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tide Spawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Thenodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
You think it's Avidius? But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago.
Okay. I see.
And this power, it's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice. You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon. When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade.
I see.
Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable.
Yes, sounds nice.
The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading, and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
These things, they're all tide spawn.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the dark tide. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
Enter the dark tide? No wonder we couldn't find you.
Ouch.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it to its end. You have access to core data, but Ovidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of tide storm hits.
Wind cold, waves follow.
Okay, yes, there you go. Nice, good. Right.
The exit is at the
Cool.
end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
Understood.
Fast. Faster.
Okay,
We're almost there.
yes, yes, alright, understood, okay. Yes, good, let's go, nice. Perfect.
Rover! Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
I see.
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
This Phalian Beringo. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I must move quickly. Silence, you maddening whispers! No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There must be something left I can still do. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
I see.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the Tacit Discord Harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a Tacit Discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Valor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
I see, let's go, okay, cool, yeah. Let's follow this, yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him. Leave it to me.
Okay, sure, yeah, cool, nice.
I think I said, you know.
What happened here?
Good.
Dark tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could move.
Move it fast. We'll clean up.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on
See
the
that?
front lines
Nice,
fighting.
cool.
Would you please
This way,
help
yeah.
to reinforce her position?
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your potions for those who still have hope.
I see, yeah.
I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet. I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Rover. She is. Why are you with her?
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved Dark Tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form Tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed. All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
I see, yeah.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalians.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Physalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Physalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived! Thessalio Fells. It's already
Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the tide spawn.
Acolyte Phoebe, a cluster of tidespawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
I'll use my forte to defuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Rinasita.
O light of Genesis, shield us. As we were at the dawn, so we stand today, as the Sentinel soldiers.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other tidespawn.
Alright,
This is our chance to go straight for the source.
Understood. Let's go. Fine. Yeah, fine. Fair enough. Let's go forward, yeah. Can I just fly? I don't wanna fly. I can.
Leave it to me.
Nice. Okay. Yep. Nice, good.
It's you. Forgive me that you have to see me like this. When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Rinasita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people. I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
I see.
Yes, I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence. But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the Tidespawn's movements. They were converging on the Thessalio Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation. But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time. Because of me.
I see.
Countless Tidespawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself. And was corrupted by them. My hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this?
Yeah.
From Septimont to Raguna, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown? I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world. But who can truly know the mind of fate? That is why I will become it. I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend. I am the king. Bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest. I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
I see.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Hopefully this helps.
Behave now. Explode.
To hell with you! No time to lick your wounds.
Wind cold, waves fall. I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
Attacks are slowing.
His will is stirring within the dark side. Don't let up. Memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what of your truth.
I can breathe.
Behave now. Painted hellfire.
Wind cold, waves fallen.
The hunt ends here.
Vas a pelear. Okay.
Behave now.
Remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters. This will be my final glory.
Okay, studies.
Phidias, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Fate lies within the dark tide. No one mistakes the magic
I am nothing like you.
How do you plan to resist us?
There must be a way. That girl, was she devoured by the tide too? Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
I know. The dark tide devours everything. Assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it. It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them? These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss. Fate. It may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
A memory left behind in the dark tide. She's right. In this war against fate, I still have a move to make. I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the tide spawned. Kill me and the calamity ends here. Ovidius! There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
Yeah, that's true, I know. Yep. Makes sense.
A truly moving scene. A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour. Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others.
I see. Yeah, okay.
But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
Hmm.
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will. Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality. Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Rinasita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink. Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I too await your final answer.
You brought ruin to Rinasita. You think you're just walking away?
Ah, my stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony.
I see. Fair enough.
The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice.
Okay.
So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned. When dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
Okay, I see.
The Harbinger of the Dark Tide is the anchor of reality of all Tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person. When I was absorbing the Tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the Dark Tide.
Then, why didn't the Light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow. And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death, that created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quill-Bearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
Avidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
That sounds good, yeah. I see. Makes sense.
As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
Yes, cool. Alright, nice. Sounds good, yeah. Okay, so we have to go forward, yeah, okay, yeah. Which way? This way. Let's do the Cantarella. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Yeah, sure.
The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Agarado Vault. But as for the rest,
yeah. Nice.
the scars left.
Okay.
I'm so scared. Oh, it's you, the great hero Rover.
Yeah, that's me.
Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined. But you can't save everyone.
Don't go. Don't leave. Don't abandon us.
Cordesia?
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity. Righteous One, open the Ascendant gates for me.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan. Chimera! How are you feeling, Rover?
Stand down. I said, stand down. Fall back.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it! Just now!
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
Yeah, sure.
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
I saw Fenrico, Mia, and Cardathea. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise.
I see.
Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimon for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger of the Dark Tide.
Okay, nice. Good. Let's go.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
I can do some mapping, I see. Wait, what? Oh, I got Asteras from that already. Oh, that's cool. That's nice.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
What?
Leaving the past behind.
Oh. What? Aha. Oh. Okay, cool. Nice. Perfect. Okay, I see. Okay. Yeah. Nice, cool. Alright, yeah. I'm not leveling this more. There's no need to level this more. There's no. There's no point in that. No. Okay, let's see.
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrenna. The Thessalians have resisted the Threnodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice. Your path overlaps with Ovidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinasita. So...
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
The Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Abby does carry the Dark Tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, cool.
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
I see. Well, I can go hungry, if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Rinasita with the Dark Tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise. But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan. This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the Dark Tide. Matriarch of Thessalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodian's whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again. Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep. It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains. Fear, despair, sorrow. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Renacita's collective unconscious. They said the Dark Tide is that subconscious made real. An ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I see, yeah.
I heard them. All those voices in the Dark Tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Renacita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan. The end times are drawing near. The Ragonesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the Dark Tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision. Like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before. When it does, every soul in Renacita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion. No different from the Tidespawn.
I see, yes.
You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetia's. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the Dark Tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you. But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Renacita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Renacita's hope. So go. Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair.
Yeah, I see.
To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it. For now, the Dark Tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont.
Sure.
Just like the playwright said, when the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Understood. Why is map unavailable? I don't get it. yet. Let's get those. Yes, not good. Cool. Alright. Let's get this. Yeah. Okay, so we go up there. Yes. Get that. Cool. Nice. There we go. What the? Huh? What does it show the location there? Huh. I know. Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Oh, now it's Havoc Rover. Aha.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Interesting. Okay.
Leaving the past behind.
Okay, let's do this. Fine.
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise. We will return soon. Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us. Did you come straight from Raguna?
I did. Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tide's spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimont. It doesn't make sense. The Earth-rend wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate. As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
I see. Raguna too. And Ovidius. He never bent the knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it? I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer. It's just... The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us. Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling. Scylla. Any word? The Dark Tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes Crest. Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The Dark Tide has never touched it before. They call it the Three Heroes Crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the Dark Tide cannot reach.
I see, yeah.
If even that place isn't safe, we need to see it with our own eyes.
Yeah.
But Septimont still needs us too.
Worry not, Honored One. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ethel.
Yeah,
we may
will.
lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
That's good. Perfect.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood. And we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
No, of course not.
We're counting on you, Honored One.
Fair enough.
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway. Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Okay, sure. Fine.
Traces of the Dark Tide are everywhere.
The Tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them, and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the Dark Tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimont's warriors. They don't fall easy. There! The Three Heroes Crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Look! It's Rover! The Honorable One!
My fellow warrior, you came!
Yep, I did.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you! Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta, this is...
You know. We know each other.
A lot happened while you were off adventuring. You missed some fun.
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the Three Heroes crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks. Have you discovered anything?
What? But I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth... This is a whole new thread of fate.
The Fraxidos. Always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak! Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe.
See.
It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle. Warriors! The battle horns sound once again! Let those who defy Septimont tremble at our fury and fall before our valor!
Let's see. Okay. What's the? Hold on, let me see something. Let me see. Hold on. I think I'm gonna continue the stream again. Yeah, the story. So I will continue next stream the story, yeah. We just How is there no events? Like that's so no events, like that's so weird, lol. I can't believe there's no new events. That's so, yeah, I can't believe it, lol. I'm not doing this. I'm not finishing this. No, I'm not. This is completed. Yeah, this is completed. Yeah, good. Okay. And this is done for me. This I haven't even done it complete, but okay. I guess I go, I don't know, find it. What is there even here? Let me go just say real quick before any stream, yeah.
Ahoy! You picked it up. Finding the...
Okay, fine, let's go here, why not? Sure. Oh wait, actually, let's see, where there is Brand.
To which stage will life guide us next? Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest.
Okay. So I guess fine. Okay. Not leveling more now, not now. I'm not. Go this way,
Oi! The Order's got no authority here. Now bugger off, will ya?
I'm not watching all that. Let's see this event is. Ah, okay. Alright. I see. Interesting, okay. What? The hell is that mean? What does that mean? What the? Hey, where is the dock? The storage? Where's my storage? Hello? How do I see my storage? What the? Huh? I'm confused. I don't get it. Hello? What the? What item is storage? What storage? Huh? I don't understand now. Okay, fine, I don't know. Actually, I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna raid now. Yeah, I'm thinking of raiding actually. Yeah, we are gonna raid Whiskers Gaming. Whiskers, yeah, I've raided her before. She streams also gacha games. She's from the Philippines. She recently reached affiliate on Twitch. And like she has a small streamer like me. She recently got affiliate. And like she would appreciate some more support and like stuff. Yeah. So just go support her. Give some support and love there. Yeah, for Whiskers. Yeah, she's a nice streamer from the Philippines. Yeah. So yeah, so that's right. So it was fun again streaming here. So let's go raid her, and Thanks everyone joining my stream today. I appreciate the viewers, lurkers, and suggestions and stuff. We're ready now, so see you. Bye bye.